Hello friends. Now let us take up the concept number 2, 5.2 types of loops. Java provides three loop statements as variants. They are while loop, for loop and do while loop. These are looking like structures. That means in all the loop statements normally we write number of statements. That's why they are looking like structures. Even though those are looking like structures, technically these are treated as single statements because they have one entry as well as one exit. Technically all these are single statements. Already in the previous topic I explained, even selection statements like if else, else if, switch, now, while, for and do while, all these are looking like structures when you write the code because they have multiple statements, even though technically they are treated as single statements. Always you must remember that. You must be convinced with that. Whatever you are not convinced, it is not registered in your brain. That's why I am focusing on each and every point meticulously. You should convince, then only that point is registered. Your brain allows it to register in it. That point you must remember. Now let us see the syntax of all the three loop variants of Java. Now if you see while, this is while, for, do while, three loop variants. In this, these are meant for executing one or more statements. So in everything executable statements are there. And what are the remaining elements? Initialization, test expression and incrementation. See the placement. Initialization is in the beginning, at the top of that. Thereafter while, along with the while, test expression we have written. Within the body, incrementation we have written. And as far as for loop is concerned, now all three elements are written in only one line beside for initialization, test expression and incrementation. These are separated by semicolons. And come to do while loop. Do and while. Initialization, do executable statements, within the body, incrementation and test condition. And don't worry about that. While writing programs, you just master the code. Don't worry where we have to write and all that. Simply by writing 2-3 programs, you will be well versed with that. Don't bother about syntaxes. Concept is the core. Okay. Now if you analyze that, you can find three common elements in all the three loop variants. What are the three common elements? Initialization, test expression and incrementation. Now in order to understand them logically, through a example only it is possible. Now you know this in your real life, you are implementing every time, but you never analyze this thing in that aspect. That's why simple example I am giving you. We have to pour 5 liters of milk in a vessel. 5 liters of milk in a vessel. Then then we have 1 liter measuring vessel. We have only 1 liter measuring vessel. Then what we have to do? We have to pour 5 liters of milk. We have only 1 liter measuring vessel. Then what we have to do? We have to repeat the same action. How many times? 5 times. We have to repeat the same action for 5 times. So where we have to start? We have to start at 1, that is initialization. Then we test it, and thereafter test is true, then we pour the milk, that is execution. Thereafter one incrementation you make, then 1 becomes 2, 2 passes the test, then we pour the milk, execution, thereafter it is incremented. That is a model that I show you much practically. Actually for this purpose we want a variable for storing all these values, counter values. We have a variable. That variable is called loop control variable. loop control variable. All technical terms you understand and remember. You call them like that only, loop control variable. Most others for loop control variable they use I because this is iterator. That is true. But I don't like certain characters because I, J, K, L. Four characters normally I don't use because these are not at all readable. Readable. If you see L, L, L and 1 uh, in type they are looking alike. Lot of confusion. Whether it is L or 1, always we get confusion. Understand? Why you should purchase confusion? That is my question. So if no alternative is there, we should use them. Now we have a wonderful alternative, that is C. Counter. Counter, loop control or loop, it is a controller or counter. In this context is a counter. That's why in all contexts I use C. Suppose in a single program, if more than one loop control variable is required, C, D, E, F, all are very readable instead of I, J, K, L and all that. So that always I give first priority to readability. Understand? Readability is not there, you are confused, you may commit mistakes. That's why always focus on readability than other formalities. Now here you see what is our, for everything there should be a beginning, that you know that. What is our beginning? C is a loop control variable. Now first let us assign 1 to that. We start from 1, that is initialization. Understand? After initialization we have to test whether it is true, test condition is true or not. How test condition should be defined? Just you see, how many liters of milk we want to pour. C is less than or equal to 5. This is the test expression. Now we see test expression should be written like this. Why it should be written like this you can understand little later. Thereafter every time after one execution is over, then we have to prepare for the next one. That means it should be incremented. These points you remember. Initially C is 1 and you have to test it whether it passes the test. 1 is less than or equal to 5. True. True. As long as test expression, test condition is true, execution is done. How many executions are made? One execution. 1 liter of milk is poured. Okay. Now then C is incremented. Then how it becomes 2. C plus plus means plus 1. Then now C is 2. Test. 2 is less than or equal to 5. Test is passed. Then one more liter, that is cumulative 2 liters of milk is poured. Then it becomes 3. 3 is less than or equal to 5. Test is passed. Then execution is made. Cumulative how many liters? 3 liters of milk is poured. Then it is incremented. 4 and 4 it becomes 4. C's value is 4, latest value, and 4 is less than or equal to 5. True. Then one more execution is made. Cumulative 4 liters of milk is poured. Then 5. Then C's value, latest value is 5. 5 is less than or equal to 5. True. True. These are all true. Okay. Then one more liter milk is cumulative 5 liters. Then it becomes 6. 6 C plus plus comes here 6. 6 is less than or equal to 5. False. Once it is false, test condition becomes false, loop is automatically terminated. Now what is our task? To pour 5 liters of milk. Now we got 5 liters of milk. This is the modus operandi. In this, what elements you are observing? You are observing 3 elements. One is initialization, that is a starting point. Thereafter every time we test whether it is correct or not. Test is true, then only execution is made. Test is true, execution is made, and thereafter after execution is done, one incrementation is done. Okay. In this way loop control statements are executed, and that's why you can find 3 elements. Commonly you can find 3 elements: initialization, test expression and incrementation. Initialization, test expression and incrementation. Initialization, incrementation and test expression. The what is the difference among the three loops? Only the placement of conditions, placement of the three elements are different, but all the three loops commonly is having the three conditions. In this way, you must understand the loop control loop mechanism in Java. For the better understanding the syntax of the three loop variants, with reference to powering 5 liters milk example I am writing, just try to understand that. Previously, whatever I have written are general formats. Now, specifically with reference to this example I am writing, you can observe what is initialization, what is test expression, and what is incrementation, how we are writing in three loops. Now, you see, first let us take while. In while, initialization we are writing separately on the top. First we are writing initialization, because where we start from 1. So C is equal to C, already I told you, loop control variable C is equal to 1. Next, while, what is the test expression? Already explained to you, C is less than or equal to 5. This is the test expression. Along with the while we write, thereafter we write body. We write body. Now it should be, program should be executed. What is the execution here? Every time, every iteration, 1 liter milk should be poured. So this is the executable statement, pour 1 liter milk. Thereafter thereafter it should be incremented. Now 1 liter milk is poured, because test condition is true. 1, it is true. Then 1 liter milk is poured, then it becomes 2, then again it goes there, again it goes there. 2 is less than or equal to 5, test pass, then 1 more liter is poured, then it becomes 3 and goes here. See the mechanism, how iterations are, then goes here, then 3 is less than or equal to 5, true, then 1 more liter milk is poured, then it becomes 4. Now how iterations are being made, you see, and 4 goes here again at the entry. 4 is less than or equal to 5, true, then 1 more liter milk is poured, then it becomes 5. It becomes 5. Then what happens? 5 again goes, 5 is less than or equal to 5, true, then 1 more liter milk is poured, then comes here, and then 6, then it goes here, 6 is less than or equal to 5, false. Once the test condition becomes false, the control goes out of the loop, that means loop is terminated. So how many, what is our task? 5 liters of milk you have to pour. Now you see 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 5 liters of milk is poured. This is the mechanism. In this manner you understand that. Only placement is different. Initialization, test expression, incrementation. Okay, here in for loop it is much smart. In one line only we are writing. The scope of committing mistakes is very less. That's why most people prefer this among the three. Initialization, C is equal to 1, semicolon, 1 semicolon, and C is less than or equal to 5, 1 more semicolon, and C++, that is incrementation, test expression, incrementation. There is no semicolon, that you must remember that. Thereafter body, and every iteration same mechanism, and 1 liter milk is poured. In this manner 5 liters milk is poured. After that loop is terminated. Here you see do while loop. In this it is some difference you can find between while and do while. Here C is equal to 1, C is equal to 1, and test condition while C is equal to 5. Just understand the meaning. C is equal to 1. Do it while C is less than or equal to, that is the meaning. Do it as long as C is less than or equal to 5. That is the meaning of that. Now pour 1 liter of milk. Here incrementation we are writing, and This is the test expression: initialization, incrementation, and test expression. In this manner, if you consider, only placement of these elements are different, but all are loop control loops only, loop control statements only. So in all the statements, initialization represents where it starts. And one more thing, in this example we start from 1. It is not compulsory. It may be start from 5. Suppose 5 to 9 you want to print numbers. huh? Then what is the starting number? 5. Next 6, 7, 8, 9. So initialization need not be 1 always. If it is required, you start from 1. If it required some other number, you can start from that number. That is initialization represents initialization represents where it starts. Okay. So next thing is incrementation. Without incrementation, there is only one statement is printed. Suppose initial statement is 1. 1 is printed. Incrementation is not there. How 2 is printed? That's why as long as incremented and the incremented value is subject to passes the test condition, then implementation is done. So incrementation is compulsory. Thereafter, test expression controls the number of iterations. That's why in the beginning I told you, when you are designing test expression, then initially it should be true and subsequently it should become false. Whenever it becomes false, then loop is terminated. Just apply that point here. Initially 1 and that is true, and after 5 iterations it is becoming false, then loop is terminated.